So it was mentioned in the past that you were a pre-law college student. Are you continuing your studies or is music your focus right now?
Right now, music is my focus. I'm devoted to my career in music right now. I'm trying to work out a few things. Working on demos is such a big thing for me because I came in Idol without any like without any songs out on Spotify or anything like that. I just came in and I was just a kid who had songs, but nobody listened to, like nobody had heard them. So I'm excited for that. I'm very excited. I know it came in Idol, like I had like a couple of my original songs played, and then I had sung like a bunch of original songs in my style. But I'm really excited to share my original music and to share it with others and to finally let out my artistry. So that's pretty exciting.
So on that topic, what age did you start songwriting and what does that process look like for you?
So actually, like when I was a little kid, like I grew up around music, so when I was a little kid, like I would always listen to songs, different kinds of songs, and then I would always like try to copy them, and then like make my own song, but then it was never mine, you know. It was like always it was always derivative, and then it was never good. I was like 11, 10, so it wasn't any good. I didn't even think I was a songwriter then. So then all the I don't even know what I wrote back then, but when I seriously started songwriting was back in 2019. Believe it or not, I started songwriting like for real last year. So that's pretty recent. When I picked up a poetry book in Barnes and Nobles because I was like I had like a rough year in 2019, so I was like let me try some poetry. And I read some poetry and it inspired me to write my own poetry, and it's still never good. Now that will never touch light, you know. So that's when I started listening to Maggie Rogers, and then that really sparked my love for new music and finding new music and for like genuine songwriting, you know, like coming from yourself, like personal songwriting. So that's where like the personal, vulnerable side of my artistry and songwriting comes from, because I always love to share what's real from me, and I love writing about past personal experiences, you know. So that's really cool. So yeah, Maggie Rogers is a big inspiration um, through my songwriting and my love for the music I listen to. You know, she sparked everything for me kind of back like last year. So it's really recent. You know.
And what's cool is she's even reached out and like retweeted, commented on some of Idol stuff when she's like, I have a hit when you sang Alaska, so that must be unreal.
Oh yeah, it was unreal. I mean, like literally, like I still can't believe like she kind of knows me. Like that's crazy, you know. But like I remember after the first audition back in September when it aired, like she retweeted it, and I was like, oh my gosh, like what? And then like a couple of days later, she messaged me on Instagram about it, and I was like, she personally messaged me. I was like, what the freak? I was freaking out. I remember running around the house, and I was, yeah, I'm such a fanboy, but it's okay. Yeah, she messaged me, and then I was like, oh wow, like I feel so grateful right now. Like this is awesome. Like, she's one of my favorite artists ever, and there's no other artist who I want to get a message from and a retweet from. So I'm very grateful for that. She's awesome. She's such an inspiration. She's such a good, beautiful soul. So
Hopefully, one day you'll get to, see her. Maybe you two can sing Alaska together. Is that like up here
yeah.
on the bucket list?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely down to see her on tour, but I don't think she would want me to sing Alaska with her. That's,
You never know.
oh yeah, you never know. You never know.